Imagine sifting through your spare change and discovering a penny worth $100,000. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Welcome to today's video, where we'll reveal how a simple penny from 1943 could turn you into a fortune hunter. Could you already have this hidden gem sitting unnoticed in your change jar? Stick around to find out how you can identify one of the rarest coins in U.S. history, the 1943 bronze wheat penny, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on all our future content. Now, let's get started. Our story starts in the middle of World War II. In 1943, the U.S. was deep in the war effort, and resources like copper were desperately needed for the production of ammunition and military equipment. That same copper had been a key component in making pennies for years. But in 1943, the U.S. Mint made a drastic change. They decided to make pennies out of steel to conserve copper for the war. So, why are there bronze pennies from 1943 if they were all supposed to be steel? It's believed that a small number of bronze planchets, left over from the previous year's production, were accidentally used to mint a handful of pennies. These bronze wheat pennies weren't supposed to exist, and yet fewer than 20 of them are known to be in circulation today. Let me ask you this. Have you ever held a 1943 penny in your hand and thought, could this be the one? So, how can you spot this ultra-rare penny? At first glance, a 1943 bronze wheat penny looks like any other penny from the 1940s. But here's what sets it apart. The key is the material. Most pennies from 1943 were made from steel, which gives them a distinct silvery appearance. The rare bronze version, however, is made from copper, just like most pennies you see today. So, the very first thing to look for is the color. If your 1943 penny is bronze-colored, rather than silver, you may be onto something big. But don't stop there. There's one more easy way to check. Steel pennies from 1943 are magnetic, while the bronze ones aren't. Have a magnet handy? Try it out. If the penny sticks to the magnet, it's steel. If it doesn't, you could be holding one of the rarest coins in existence. Here's a quick question. What would you do if you found a 1943 bronze wheat penny? Would you sell it or keep it as a piece of history? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get into the exciting part. Just how much money can you expect to get if you find one of these elusive pennies? Well, in uncirculated or pristine condition, a 1943 bronze wheat penny can be worth as much as $100,000. Yes, you heard that right. $100,000 for a penny that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket right now. Of course, the value of the coin depends on its condition. Even if it's not in mint condition, it can still be worth tens of thousands of dollars. The highest price ever paid for a 1943 bronze penny was a whopping $1.7 million at auction. Can you imagine the shock of finding one in your change, only to learn it's worth more than your car, or even your house? Now, here's a thought. What would you do with $100,000 if you found this penny? Leave your answers in the comments, and let's see who has the most creative ideas. If you're thinking of hunting for one of these rare pennies, you're not alone. Numismatists and treasure hunters alike have been searching for 1943 bronze wheat pennies for years. But where do you even start? The good news is, they've been found in ordinary places like pocket change, coin jars, and even cash registers. In other words, it's not just hardcore collectors who have struck gold. Everyday people have discovered these valuable pennies in the most unexpected places. With such a high value attached to the 1943 bronze wheat penny, it's no surprise that counterfeit versions have popped up over the years. So how do you make sure you don't get duped by a fake? The first thing to look for is the weight. Bronze pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while steel pennies weigh 2.7 grams. A simple scale can help you confirm the weight if you're in doubt. Also, pay close attention to the color and texture. Real bronze pennies have a distinct copper hue, while many fakes look slightly off in color or texture. And, as we mentioned earlier, a magnet test is a great first step. If the penny is bronze, it won't stick to the magnet. And there you have it, the story of the 1943 bronze wheat penny, a humble coin worth up to $100,000 that could be hiding in your pocket right now. Next time you check your spare change, take a closer look. You never know when you might stumble upon a treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another exciting story from the world of rare coins. And now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever found a valuable coin? What's the rarest thing you've discovered? Share your stories in the comments below. And happy hunting!